Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Rossi. Today we are going to use warm and cool colors to make a landscape. Let's get started. Today you will need a piece of paper, a pencil, an eraser, something to trace your drawing with. I'm going to use a Sharpie today. You can use a crayon, a colored pencil, a marker, whatever you have at home. And we're going to need something to color our picture in with. I'm going to use watercolors today, but you can use whatever supplies you have at home to color in your picture. If you want to use crayons, colored pencils, markers, whatever you have will work. We're going to make a landscape today. A landscape is a picture of the outdoors. So we're going to draw a sunrise, and I'm going to start by holding my paper horizontally so it is longest going left to right, so I have more space to draw my landscape. So my landscape is going to show the ocean, the sun, and the sky. If you want to add any extra details to yours, you can. But I'm going to start by drawing with my pencil and doing a wavy line going across my paper, right in the middle. So from one edge to the other edge, I drew a nice big wavy line. This is going to be the end of my ocean. So in the middle, I'm going to do a big half circle, and that's going to be my sun that is rising up over the ocean. My sun is going to have beautiful rays coming off of it, so I'm going to do straight diagonal lines going from my sun all the way to the edge of my paper in all the directions. Just like that. You can have more if you would like, or you can have less. It is up to you. Might be able to fit one more right there. Perfect. So now I'm going to finish drawing my ocean. I'm going to do a couple of wavy lines that are just going across each other. So I did one towards the center of my paper and then a different one going across it to reach the other side. And I'm going to do more of a bumpy line on the edge of my paper to show where the ocean ends and some land begins, whether that is sand or grass. It's up to you. Now that I finished drawing in my landscape, I'm going to take my Sharpie and I'm going to trace over all of my pencil lines. Once you're finished drawing your picture and you trace it in Sharpie, I used my eraser to erase any pencil lines that were still left. If you want to add any decorations in your sky, if you want any birds, or if you want any fish or dolphins or sharks in your ocean, you can draw those in with your pencil and trace them with your Sharpie as well. We're going to color in our picture using warm and cool colors. Now our warm colors are colors like red, orange, yellow, and pink. They make us think about hot things like the sun or like fire. Our cool colors are blues, purples, and greens, which also remind us of colder things like ice or like water. So we're going to split our picture up by having our warm colors on the top half, so using our warm colors to make our sun and all of the different rays for our sun. And we're going to use cool colors for the bottom half, so for our ocean, and I think I'm going to do some grass at the edge of my ocean. Maybe it's a cliff overlooking the ocean onto the sunrise. So I'm going to use my cool colors on the bottom half and my warm colors on the top. I'm going to use watercolors today, but you can use whatever you have at home to color in your picture. You just want to make sure you separate your warm colors for your sun and your cool colors for your ocean. So I'm going to start by painting my sun with all of my warm colors. So I'm starting with a nice orangey yellow for the center. Yours does not have to look exactly like mine. If you want your center sun to be more red or more orange, you can do that. That is up to you. And I'm going to use all my different warm colors to fill in my sun's rays. So I'm going to use my light yellow and my orange and my red. And I think I'm going to make a pattern with my warm colors in my sky up here. So I'm going to do yellow, orange, red, and then maybe some pink. and then repeat those colors over again. So yellow, orange, red, pink, and then yellow, orange, red, pink again. So I have finished my sky with all of my warm colors up at the top. So I used red, orange, yellow, and pink to create my sunrise. You can do them in any order that you would like. I think I'm actually going to mix a little bit of orange in my sun too. I think that'll look pretty. There we go. So I have my warm colored sky all finished. And now I'm going to do my ocean and my grass here with my cool colors, which are blues, greens, and purples. I'm going to start at the bottom and work my way up to the top. Since I know it's wet along that edge, I don't want my colors to mix together. So I'm going to do a nice bright green here for my grass. If you want to make your sand colored, so it's a beach, that is okay, you can do that. And then I'm going to go up with my other cool colors. And I'm just going to mix my cool colors together in here to make my ocean. So I'm not going to really follow the lines that much. I'm just going to lay some colors in and let them blend together. And that is my ocean sunrise all finished. So I have my cool colors down here at the bottom with my blues, greens, and purples. And then I have my warm colors in my sunrise with my oranges, reds, yellows, and pinks. Like I said, you don't have to use watercolors. You can use whatever materials you have at home to color your picture in. And if you would like to add any extra details like animals or decorations, you can do that. I think that would look great. When you're finished, take a picture of your project and share it with me on your Google Doc. I can't wait to see the amazing work you guys create. I hope to see you soon. Try your best, have fun, and get creative. Bye!